Happy Friday, Vibe Tribe. Welcome back to the Daily Vibe. I am apparently vibing a little bit higher today. Before I get started, I want to just say that I know I haven't been vibing as high as I could be this week or as I have in the past, but I'm not making an apology for it. What I'm trying to explain is that the show must go on. I don't just do these vibes to just do these vibes. I do these vibes because I want to, spread joy, spread love, spread positivity. So even if I'm going through a bad moment, I want to make sure, excuse me, that I still get my message out there. So, or whatever message is meant to come out of me out there. And I want to make sure that you, even if I'm not at my best, get the best that I can give. Hi, baby sibling. Oh, thank you. It's brand new. My blouse is brand new. So again, so it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not vibe high. But like I said, even when I am not vibing at my best, these will continue Monday through Friday because again, I want to make sure that I get whatever message is meant to come out of me out there. I will get better. I will vibe high again. It's just taking time to get back to where I'd like to be. And I guess that's just what I wanted to explain. I just wanted to cover that so you know that I'm not trying to fake it till I make it, because I'm not. I've been very honest this week about where my vibe levels have been. But also doing these brings a little bit of joy to me. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel when I started this video, but I had been planning on saying what I wanted to say at the beginning. So let's just get to what we're meant to be here for. The vibe. That's right. It's Friday. But I'm back to the affirmators deck just because I've kind of been ignoring them. And you know what? It's like an old friend. I miss it. So we have love. And apparently these are lovebirds. So, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the mic. Love is a many-splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulations I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how about the chills I get while singing along to fill in the blanks. So whatever song you want to sing, do it. I don't really have a song that, oh no, you know what? It came out before I was born, but one of my favorite songs that I discovered as an adult is Freebird by Leonard Skinner. I love that song. I literally turn up the volume until it, I probably the entire world can hear it. And I just, maybe that's my vibe song. Maybe sometimes it's just music. Listen to something that you love, that you can sing to, that you can just, I don't know. I mean, all kinds of music. I just like to sing. I don't sing in front of people because, no. But I like to sing. And now that I have a new set of headphones, sibling bought me some new headphones as a present. Just a kind of a thank you thing for whatever, I don't know. But I admit, because they're wireless, I just sing all over my room now, and I don't care who can hear me outside of my room. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta let your heart sing so it can heal, or it can just, keep vibing high. But find things, that you notice and appreciate. It said 3 things. I challenge you today or this weekend. Maybe make it 1 each day, since we don't do these on the weekend. So maybe I challenge you to find something you love that is not not anyone around you. Something that you love that comes from within. Maybe it's the sunrise. Maybe it's, sitting out under the moon. Maybe it's sitting in a garden or taking a walk or riding your bike or a movie. I challenge you to find something that, if you're married with kids, is not your child or your spouse, not your parents, not your significant other, not your pets. These are things that we love because they're a part of our lives. We don't always love everything in our life, but my challenge for you is to find something that makes you happy. One of mine, I'll share one. I am so into baking shows now that it is not even funny. I bought a KitchenAid mixer. I have the KitchenAid ice cream maker coming. I have a hand blender. I have so much stuff, but I've only baked once since I've gotten this thing. But the TV shows are just, they're really starting to get my creative juices flowing. I have a book. Where is it? This is my book. I made this myself, and you can tell I made this myself because it is just so archaic looking. It's not even funny. But I made little tabs, which is silly, of different colors, and it's for breads and dips and desserts and, sweet and savory things. And, that's something I love. That is something that I notice, I appreciate, and, it's a splendored thing. And once I start baking, it will be a splendid thing for other people. Now, I know that I've been talking about being on a weight loss journey also, so I know it's kind of ironic that baking is slowly becoming my hobby. But believe it or not, when I'm done baking, that's the last thing I want to touch. Seriously. I made cookies for sibling, and she loved them. I don't know what everybody else thought about them because they were not my best work. But you know what? I did it, and I enjoyed doing it. And I loved every second. I didn't really care how it turned out. I should have. But again, it was my very first bake in so long. And sibling loved it. But I was looking at him and I'm like, I will half that with you because the last thing I want to do is eat something that is literally all over me and all over the kitchen. And no, I'm not that messy. But some of the things I want to tackle might actually make me pretty messy. If I have any friends or family out there that are watching this right now, think aprons for Shelly, okay? Think aprons. Shelly needs an apron. I have one, but I suspect that will not be enough, especially with the holidays rolling around. So, that's my other challenge to my crafty people out there. You can bribe me with gifts. Bribe me with gifts and I will bake for you. I'm so bad. So I'm going to read this card one more time. Love is a many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulations I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket on the first try. Or how about the chills I get when singing along to fill in the blank, whatever song that makes you happy. So baby sibling just said that her brain is spinning with ideas for cute aprons. I'm glad she got the hint. Remember when I said it's say exactly what you mean? Yeah. Hi Jody. That's exactly what I meant. Thank you baby sibling for picking up on my subtle hint. Please make me an apron, a really cute one. Maybe like kitchen bitch or something. I know I'm so terrible. But yeah, because I'll be honest with you, when I'm baking or when I'm cooking, stay out of my way. That's all I got to say. Stay out of my way. Because I live in a condo. The kitchen is not that big. There is not enough room for more than one person. And every so often, a cat will come wandering in. Sibling will come wandering in. And it's like, please leave. I'm not mean about it, but I'm very direct. Please get out of my kitchen now for your own safety. I wonder how many people actually think I really am an asshole, but I'm not. I can act like one, I bitch very well, but I do bitch very well, but I'm actually a really nice person. Not patting my own back. That's feedback from other people. It's like, hi, comments in the Shelly section. She's nice. So, apparently thinks she's funnier than she really is. So anyways, you know what? I want to thank everybody that watches this, because again, I wasn't sure how this vibe was going to go, but doing these makes me feel so, I don't want to just say useful. I don't do this so I feel good about myself. That happiness has to come from within. It really has to come from within. I just wrote a blog about that. So if you want to check that out, it's at shellbellinthemoment.com under state of mind, under the state of mind tab, or random ramblings, because I ramble. But yeah, and if you're on Twitter, I posted it through there. But it really talks about how, in one section of it, happiness has to come from within. Otherwise, it's like emotional eating. If it's not coming, if you're trying to make somebody happy to make you happy, you're going to be left with that void after that initial happiness is gone. So make sure that your happiness comes from within and is directed, in the direction that you want it to go. But as long as it comes from within you, and that it's already coming from a cup flowing with happy, then, you're going to remain happy. It's just going to be more of an elating feeling when you do something for somebody else to make them happy. I love making people happy, but I really do see the difference. There was a time when I would just do things for people because it made me feel better about myself and it made me happy, but the happy didn't last. And so I'd eat because I figured, oh, well, and it's not an excuse, but it is a thing. Emotional eating is a thing. Emotional happiness, that's what you want to call it, is a thing. It may not make sense now, but eventually it will click. In my blog, I talked about how my therapist told me this 3 years ago, and it's clicking now. So I think this made me happy today because I know it's reaching people. And I know that what I go through and the honesty that I try to share is something that I know will help other people. And that's my biggest goal, is to help other people. That's why I think it's great that the love card popped up today about, trying to find 3 of those splendors. It said today, but again, I challenge everyone to find something they love, 3 things they love over the next 3 days. Today, tomorrow, Sunday. Hi Lori, thank you. Everyone likes my outfit today. And just as a side note, going back to the apron thing, baby sibling knew I was hinting. She reads my mind well. And yeah, and this is going back to earlier in the week. Just say exactly what you mean. Don't hint. I hinted, and that's a habit I've got to break, because I guess I just assume everyone should know what's going on in my mind. I don't even know what's going on in my mind. It's a circus in there, It's like, it's a little carnival, fun games, weird mirror thingies, and little haunted rides. So, but yeah, these daily vibes also make me happy. And it's coming from a place I'm coming from a full cup today. And I think that I wanted to share that because I don't think I realized I was back at a full cup until just now. Sometimes I have to be reminded that I'm in a good place. So I know that sounds silly, but this depression thing it seems to some people like it might be something that I've got a handle on, that I understand, but I've really only acknowledged it 3 or 4 years ago. I've been dealing with this since I was a kid, but it's the acknowledgement that helped me move forward, that helped me to just understand that, look, this is how it is. I've got to sometimes manage it better or manage it more than other times. But again, it's okay to not be okay. I know I will be okay again. I am feeling okay now. And, I share what I can because I just don't want people to feel alone. That's the whole point of the daily vibe, is to bring joy, happiness, love, sharing, even on the low vibing days. So one last time, happy Friday, Vibe Tribe. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting this and me on this little endeavor, because again, like I said earlier in the week, I want to make this bigger. I reach a lot of people now, and I want to reach more. Because this world is so filled with negativity right now. And I think that as many people that can be inspired to do something similar, or to just go out and spread their own joy during the day, or if they're not vibing very high, to know that, they will be okay again. I think that's what the world needs. It needs a big injection of love, and not with the big scary needle, but with a hug. Sometimes the hug is, I'm just giving the world a big hug right now. So yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Remember your challenge to find 3 things that bring you slender. See? There you go. I am totally thinking about my weight loss journey. That bring you splendor. So sorry. The 3 things that bring you splendor. I challenge you. And again, if you have kids, if you're married, if you have a significant other, your family, your parents, they don't count. Pets don't count. Your fish floating around on your desk does not count. You need to baby siblings laughing. Stop it. I'm trying to get through this. I am challenging you to find something that you notice and appreciate that, is a splendiferous thing. Splendiferous. That comes from somewhere, and I cannot think of what it is right now. But that is not something that's immediately tied to you. Go out there and appreciate the sunrise, the sunset. Go out there and appreciate the dark sky, because the moon is just starting to go into waxing motion again. Go out there and enjoy the grass, the flowers, the birds chirping. I appreciate the gardener. I know this is not the first time I've said this on a Friday, but he makes his place look freaking amazing. So I appreciate him, So, bike riding. Lori says go out there and appreciate bike riding. I have to get back on my bike and see if I'll fall off. So anyways, go out there, find your joy in the day. 3 things. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a happy, happy Friday. Again, I am sending the world a great big hug. Thank you for riding through my vibes this week, because they have been all over the place. But I think I'm getting back to where I need to be mentally, and I thank you all for that. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Oh, just one last thing. Baby Sibling says you need the cute basket for my bike. My bike has a basket. It has a cup holder. It has a phone holder, which I will not use because that's too distracting. And it has saddle bags, but they're really cute. It's like a sky blue and neutral color, and the basket is removable. That's right. So I can go on a picnic somewhere and take my stuff with me. So there you go. That's the last thing I'm going to say, because I'm sure you all got a day to get through. So again, happy Friday, and I will talk to you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.